What's up guys, I'm Eli with Shine Division Detailing. In this video, I want to discuss what my level 3 service is. A level 3 service is my top tier correction package before we get into wet sanding. This is going to be the perfect package if you've got heavy defects or a specialty car with fiberglass in this case that's going to require a little bit different of a cut. So there's the 3 stages of correction. You may be asking, is that going to be better than the 2-step? Well, not necessarily. Some cars are going to have a lesser level of defects where a 2-step is actually a better fit for you. Level 3 is reserved for the heavier defects in the paint, or whereas a 2-step would get you a good improvement, level 3 is going to kick it up a notch and get you closer to that perfect finish. We don't like to guarantee perfection, although we get very close to it, but we'll say confidently that we're going to get about 98% of the defects out of the paint for most of these cars. So what are the 3 stages of correction? Is that just me doing a 1-step 3 times over in one section? No, we're actually doing 3 stages of different correction methods utilizing different tools. So we have taken the time to take some training classes, do a lot of your own cars, and we have a lot of experience under our belt to know that every tool has its purpose. So a lot of the tools that you'll see in this industry are like the dual action, safer tools. Well, we actually learn how to use a rotary tool, and that is a very effective tool for heavier cut. It's actually safer cutting because it'll produce less heat on the surface. So once the cutting's complete with that process, we're gonna go through 2 stages of refinement using a dual action polish that's going to pull out that crystal clear gloss. Whereas on a 2-step paint correction, you may not get the perfect cut or the clarity. The level 3 is gonna take it up a notch and make sure we get the perfect cut and the perfect clarity. This car in particular is a great candidate for a level 3 because check out how heavy these defects are in the paint. This is about a 17-year-old vehicle, hasn't been cared for very well, obviously, was very contaminated, has a lot of scratches and defects in the paint. Not to mention this vehicle is all fiberglass. So you gotta understand when you're going through with a machine, you are creating friction heat for that panel. And this is not traditional aluminum or the metal bodies that a lot of vehicles are. Fiberglass does not dissipate heat the same. So we need to be cautious about how we correct these vehicles and be mindful of the safest ways to do it while getting you the best results. If we haven't talked already about what the best service may be for your vehicle, I recommend you come in for an in-person consult. I know enough in this business and I've done enough cars to know exactly what your vehicle needs just by looking at it. And if you're not confident in my word, we can even do a test spot and show you exactly what a 2-step paint correction is going to look like versus a 3-step, so you know what to expect when the job's all done. And I just wanted to wrap it up by saying that this service is not going to be for everyone. Just because you have heavy defects doesn't mean you need a level 3. If you don't even notice swirls in the paint, you don't care for it, you don't have an eye for it, I get it, most people may not even notice those things in your paint, then I would consider a lesser package, maybe a level 1 polishing service or my essence detail, which is still going to get the paint smooth, polished, shiny with a new layer of protection. This is going to take it up several notches to get that show car finish that some of you actually want.